the Chippenham Town team, starting with Will Henry, of course, in goal. At right back, Eddie Jones. The two centre-halves, Ollie Tomlinson and skipper Will Richards. With, Eddie Jones will be at left back. So I'll start that one again for you. Will Henry starts in goal with Eddie Jones at left back, Ollie Tomlinson and Will Richards as your centre-halves. Alex Bray will be in at right back with Tom Mayhew, Kane Bradbury and Luke Russ, your midfield three. Craig Fassenmaid, Matt McClure and Joe Parker are your front three. Chippenham entering the field as we speak in their all burgundy shirts, all burgundy shorts and navy blue socks, whereas Farnborough wearing yellow shirts, blue shorts and a mix of yellow and blue socks.
Nice kit to your own.
It's a very nice kit, and another thing to note, good indicator in non-league of how good or how much wealth the squad has. Shirt names and shirt numbers on the back of our hosts. Many of you may be wondering, where is Harry Parsons for Farnborough? Obviously, spell at Chippenham this season, spell at Chippenham last season, on loan from Swindon Town. He was originally in the matchday squad, but we got a message about 10 minutes before we came on air saying Harry Parsons will be taking no part in this match. Hopefully, he doesn't come back to bite us. Chippenham are underway now. Luke Russ passes the ball back to Tom Mayhew, launches out towards the left-hand side looking for Craig Fassenmaid. Then Mayhew with a header down and eventually cleared away high by number 33, Adam Lovett. And it's picked up again in the middle of the park and out towards Norville Williams at left-back. Turned back inside for the number 15, Tom Willard, returning to the squad. Ollie Robinson, skipper, now in his own half. Is he going to fire a long ball across the pitch? Yes, he does. Bloomfield doesn't win that header. Richards does. Parker gets a bit of a shove for his troubles, but Farnborough have it in the middle of the park. Norville Williams, is he going to play a ball inside? Yes, he does. Break now with the number 24, Saeed. He turns inside nicely and goes back towards Williams, clips the ball forward. Richards has got to come across and put the ball out of play for a throw-in on the left-hand side. And the first throw-in of this match, 50 seconds into it, is going to be for Farnborough. And I see the number 6, Kevin Locko, going game plan that Gary Horgan will be doing yet, but we know Farnborough have a lot of pace in the wings, and Mason Bloomfield returning to striker position today. In place of Harry Parsons, really, who has dropped out, so they've definitely got some goal scorers in their team. Hopefully Chippenham can quell them today. Will Henry's goal kick taking a little bit longer than anticipated as he moves from side to side. This is going to come down the right-hand side looking for Eddie Jones, and Jones wins that flick on looking for Parker, but Loco wins that header. Fasamaid's going to get his first touch, and with Craig's first touch he goes down, wins himself a free kick, and that was a foul from Josh Younger, I think. Over the microphone there, but there's a small section of Chippenham fans down to that goal on the right-hand side of us, certainly making their noise. Bradbury's going to have this free kick from deep, just right-hand side. Ball delivered in towards the penalty area. Richards rises. It's eventually cleared away. Can Russ get there on the edge of the box? No, he doesn't, but Parker puts it back into the penalty area. Craig Fassenmaid nearly gets there and could head it, but he just got underneath it a little bit too much and can't get a significant contact on the ball. And Jack Turner comes rushing out and grabs the ball and makes a gesture towards his Farnborough team just to slow down as Chippenham with their first chance of the game there as well. So 6 minutes gone, still Farnborough 0, Chippenham Town. He's not a small man, but obviously with Bloomfield and Locko in there, all in their 6 foot club and above. Robinson now delivers the throw in from the right hand side. It is onto the head of Bloomfield, but Eddie Jones stoops low and clears the ball away. Robinson is now going to deliver this cross in towards the box, but Will Henry gets there first and looks to clear the ball immediately down the right hand side looking for Joe Parker, who's going to use some of his speed to get Chippenham underway on the counter attack. Parker drifting inside, plays it in towards Mayhew in the middle of the park. Mayhew touches inside, he's still got possession. Chippenham slow the game down a little bit but keep possession. Luke Russ plays it out towards Will King left hand side, now into Alex Bray, who's further forward. Alex Bray takes a touch, goes down, free kick for Chippenham Town left hand side. This will be a good crossing opportunity if Chippenham can get it right. We already see Tomlinson going forward, we already see Richards going forward, Jones and Russ and King already back, but the Chippenham Town fans down to the right hand side making some noise as he'll be eager to get his third Bluebirds goal after scoring a sensational right-footed effort on Tuesday night against the Peacocks. But Bradbury to deliver right-footed from the left-hand side in towards the penalty area. It's gone all the way through. And Tomlinson was a whisker away from getting that ball in, but it's gone all the way through. You could hear the intake of breath in and around here at Cherrywood Road, as I think Farnborough thought that might have been sneaking in towards the left-hand side of Jack Turner's post. In the end, it didn't. It just went wide. But big chance for Ollie Tomlinson to get his first Chippenham Town goal in what would be his second Bluebirds appearance. Some ski slopes. Will Richards inside of the Chippenham half now, right of centre, clears the ball forward looking for McClure, who jumps and flicks on looking for Bray, who takes a couple of touches. Alex Bray still going, shot saved by Turner. Good chance for Chippenham Town there. It was a nice little diagonal ball from Will Richards there. McClure looked to flick on. Alex Bray with a couple of neat touches. It was Oyenga at the right hand side who got his footing all wrong. Bray was in behind, just sliced a left footed shot that went straight down the middle of the goal, but a couple of millimetres different side. That could have been going straight through the legs of Jack Turner, but it's not. It's going to be Chippenham Town's first corner of the match, and Bradbury's marching to take over from the left-hand side. Ball is now going to be delivered into the penalty area. It's flicked on and eventually cleared away by Farnborough, and they hoof the ball long, and it's going to go straight in towards Will Henry. But Chip Bloomfield still in there, as well as Holmes, Saeed, Page, Norville Williams, I think all in the box at the minute. Just 3 Farnborough players back, and only Matt McClure back forward for Chippenham. Ball is delivered in towards the penalty area now. Eddie Jones heads away at the first time of asking, and now it's Adam Lovett back for Farnborough, who clears this ball in towards the penalty area. It's picked out by Bloomfield on the edge, and his Bloomfield doesn't get his shot all right, and it's straight down the throat of Will Henry. But that's the first Farnborough shot on target for this match so far. Really notice, I think it seems to be a 4-3-3 with Lovett at the base, Saeed and Page as the 3, and Bloomfield, Willard and Holmes as the front 3. Blow of a whistle for referee as Bloomfield was adjudged to have fouled Eddie Jones by clambering all over the full-back, so Kane Bradbury free kick in from deep is where this one's going to go. (3-1) to Ebbsfleet United now. Farnborough have to defend this long free kick. Richards and Tomlinson both up there. As Bradbury from deep in the right hand side launches forward in towards the Farnborough penalty box. It's gone all the way through, and there's a couple of Farnborough clearances. Alex Bray goes down. Chippenham Town penalty. Limited protests really from Farnborough, but the long ball goes forward. Farnborough couldn't get their lines clear. Holmes just cleared the ball back. Bloomfield then in no man's land takes a couple of touches. Farnborough look to get their lines clear, and really a miscued clearance where the ball wasn't, but Alex Bray was, has gifted Chippenham Town a penalty kick.
Who's Pucker, wasn't it now?
No, Alex Bray, the man who was fouled, who's been so good in recent weeks, really. Alex Bray creating goals, scoring goals, might have just gifted his side a penalty, and Matt McClure's going to step up. He scored on Tuesday night, and it's going to be the left foot of Matt McClure to send Chippenham Town potentially into half-time with the lead. It's going to be left-footed for the Chippenham number 9. The referee blows his whistle. Matt McClure from 12 yards, left-footed, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Chippenham Town take the lead here at Cherrywood Road. It's a penalty from Matt McClure. It's his 3rd of the season, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered for Chippenham Town, isn't it, Matt?
Absolutely, yeah. Brilliant goal for Chippenham Town. Great free kick from Bradbury there. I think it seems like Farmer may have mishandled the ball potentially. A great penalty from Matt McClure there to give us the lead. It's
really a lapse in judgment from Farnborough. They failed to clear the ball 2 or 3 times, and then it's a poor mistake from the Farnborough defence, who've just hacked Alex Bray down. And we say mistakes, fine margins, the finest of margin, the biggest of mistakes. Chippenham Town 1-0 to the good. As we will have 2 minutes, 120 seconds. You can always rely on him for. Yes. Bradbury puts a challenge in. Farnborough want a free kick, not being given. Page has it in the middle of the park, and now Bloomfield goes down under a challenge. Referee's not interested. Bloomfield wants it. but now Bradbury looking to drive and feed Joe Parker down the right hand side. Bradbury gets a push, but the referee waves play on. Parker still looking to go. He's dispossessed, however, and now Saeed can come forward down the left hand side. Here is also the number 15 Willard now. He's dispossessed though. Chippenham have the ball again with Tom Mayhew in the middle of the park. Now with Bradbury. Ball played to Bray, left hand side. Bray driving. Bray still going all the way. Gets it onto his left foot. Blocked. Cross in there from the number 25 Oyunga. And it's out for another Chippenham corner kick. 54 minutes gone. Still Farnborough 0, Chippenham 1. Chippenham scored just on the stroke of half time, courtesy of a Matt McClure left homework. As you can see, Tom Mayhew's being marked on the edge of the box. Bradbury, ball delivered in, it's low, and eventually cleared away. First time of asking by Farnborough. And now ball lofted up into the air. Parker gets a touch, goes down. McClure looks to flick it on, looking for Bray, and eventually it's fallen with Norville Williams, who just launches the ball anywhere but the Farnborough penalty box. Bradbury picks it down, looking for Russ. Nice footwork from the former Bristol Rovers man. And now King delivers this ball into the penalty area. McClure with a challenge, and the free kick's not been given. It looked to hit McClure right in the hand there. I think the entire ground seemed to have stopped except the referee. But either way, the chance comes to nothing, and Bray now be in down the left-hand side. He was in, but the flag eventually goes up, and Jack Turner in the Farnborough goal remonstrating with the referee about a potential handball. It was a handball from Matt McClure. It's bounced up, hit him on that. Hungerford still drawing at Braintree, and Weymouth are beating Welling, who, again, shock horror, Welling went down to 10 men.
Wow.
The worst side disciplinarily in the league are down to 10 men. Casarate, the man who really should have been sent off against us, has been sent off this time. Farnborough in with Willard down the left hand side now. He's going to drive at Will Richards. Willard takes a touch. Farnborough still going. It's back with Willard. Great block though by Tomlinson. Really good work from Chippenham to defend that one, but that's the first time in this match that Farnborough have been able to cut through the Chippenham Town defence. Perhaps Will Richards being a little bit more careful as he knows he's on a yellow card, but that was really good work from Farnborough chance for. The Farnborough chance was for Willard. Long throw in now from Robinson, delivered in, headed away though by Tomlinson. Willard's going to get it back with his feet. Shot goes in there. Oh, it clips the top of the bar from Robinson, and I think the big green monster has come to Chippenham Town's rescue again. He gets high fives from his defensive teammates, as that was really good work. It was a lovely little 1-2 really between Robinson and Alex Bray. Robinson with a long throw, Bray heads it out, and Robinson with a lovely little outside of the foot shot that is just about tipped over. Ball is going to be delivered in. It's headed away by Loco at the first time of asking. Russ now clears the ball, looking for Alex Bray, who picks the ball out of the sky. Lovely work from Alex Bray, and then Russ pokes a ball through Lovett's feet that eventually goes out for throwing down the left hand side, which Will King is going to take. Mayhew in the middle of the park looks to flick it, but Grant can get the ball away before Will King puts a challenge deep inside Farnborough territory and finds Mayhew on the edge. Reverse ball, looking for Alex Bray, who's going to drive left-footed ball across the penalty box. Parker takes a touch, still goes left-footed, blazed wide from Joe Parker. That was sensational work by Alex Bray to let that ball run and cross the ball into the penalty box. It just evaded Windsor there, but Joe Parker with some nice footwork to stop the ball from going out of play. He's taken a couple of touches as they pick up 12 points from 12 available in their last 4 games. Long throw-in comes in. It's only as far as Kane Bradbury, who puts the ball into touch. Gary Horgan's pointing at his watch. The referee, all he needs to do is blow his whistle. Long throw-in comes forward from Robinson. Eventually cleared. Windsor has it. He hoists the ball over the top of his head. Mr. Referee, you're going to blow your whistle. Yes, he does! Chippenham Town have won here at Farnborough. It's their first ever win here at Chedleywood Road. Chippenham Town have 12 points from 12 games, 4 wins in a row for the first time since the Southern League days. Farnborough are 4 games winless for the first time since October 2020, so Spencer Day may have something to answer for, but Gary Horgan and his men are in absolute dreamland. 4 wins from 4 games, where 3 weeks ago we were at the bottom of the league table, and now we're all the way up to 17th. I don't think many of you can comprehend how much this means to us. Being touted all season to go down, fans around the stadium saying you're not good enough to be in this league. And when you've beaten teams around you, we've beaten Weymouth, beaten Dover, beaten Taunton, and